What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JB. Welcome to my YouTube channel. That's crazy. It's the channel that I tell a story and make you say, that's crazy. Today I'm going to talk about DoorDash. I decided to do DoorDash for about a year and a half. I wanted to buy a fence for my house, and I didn't want to finance it. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this DoorDash thing for about a year. Take all that money, and I'm gonna put it in an account. I had a coworker, and she does DoorDash, and she be making it. She be mopping up. But she's dedicated. I got to give it to her. She's gung ho, dedicated. I'm not that dedicated, man. Look, I have a family. I have a wife and kid, and I like to spend time at home. And pretty much lazy as fuck. So I decided, I'm only gonna do it for the weekend. On the weekends. Maybe a few times during the week, but I'm not going to sacrifice a lot of time with this stuff. And after a while of doing DoorDash, it puts a lot of wear and tear on your car. So you don't factor that in to your all around the oil changes, the tires. I had to change the tires, the mileages on your car, anything else. You're out in the weather, so you're using your windshield wiper more. It's just the wear and tear on your car. At the end, I decided it wasn't cost efficient. Now, for somebody that doesn't have a job, for somebody that just lost their job, maybe lost their job in the pandemic, and they need an income stream, I highly recommend it. You don't only have to do DoorDash or Grubhub on a vehicle, a car. You can do it on your bike. There is a way in the app you can just narrow it down to your little tiny neighborhood. Let's say you stay near a shopping center, or you're in a big city. That will be great for you to do it on a bike. But for a car, there's some dedication. I met a guy at Denny's one night when I was doing DoorDash, and he said, "Yeah, I do DoorDash, Grubhub, and the other one. There's another one he does, all three at the same time." Postmates, Grubhub. He said he has his iPad, he has another cheap phone, and he has his iPhone. They're all running at the same time. He says sometimes the orders come up, he has to do all these orders at the same time. Now that's hustling. That is, the bootstrap. That's what the Republicans say. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps and you go and hustle. So, had to commend the guy. That's, you need money, you go out and you do stuff like that. Legal money. So my story is I went online, registered, put my car information in there, my insurance information in there, my license, make and model of the car, and then you have to wait. I guess they have a little background check. My background check came back. Then I had to wait for my debit card. My debit card came back, so I was ready to do the thing. I was ready to do DoorDash. Did it for a while. When you're doing DoorDash, you run into some very interesting people. A lot of nice people, a lot of assholes, because they think you can control the food. You can't control the food. You can't, Sometimes when you go to a restaurant like Chick-fil-A, what they do is they'll make the order and they'll put a little sticker on the bag, a tamper-proof sticker, so the customer can see that you didn't tamper with their food. You know, a lot of people think, oh, you went in there, you ate a fry, and you know, you did something to their food. I hated that part. A lot of people were real cool. So inside the app, you could tip a person in the app, but a lot of people, they're grateful that you're out in the elements, bringing in them their food. They'll give you a tip plus the tip they gave you in the app. So, which is cool because that tip is in your pocket and doesn't add into your taxes. Because at the end of the year, you do get a W-2, and that income, you do have to report it. So it's an income. Yeah. Some people, I went to their house, and they're high. Or they tell you crazy stuff like leave it on the porch or leave it in the car. You open the car, you put it in there. I had one guy tell me to leave it in the tool shed inside his house. So I put it in the tool shed. Scared shit. I didn't know what was to expect out there. Sometimes, some neighborhoods, you know, you roll up, you see some guys standing out in the corner, and you think, oh shit, am I about to get robbed? Because in Virginia, the Tidewater area, the Tidewater area that I live, some DoorDash people have been robbed, which makes no sense because you can take that debit card. It's nothing on it. You can't go use it. You gonna rob me for the food? Take the food, bro. All you have to do is ask me. I'm gonna call DoorDash and say, hey man, somebody wanted the food more than me. Tell the customer. So I carry a concealed weapons permit. I carry a concealed weapon because people are crazy, and I'm ex-military. I know how to use a gun. You point a gun at me, I'm gonna point a gun back at you. Simple as that. I had a little incident that I went to somebody's house. I'm not gonna say where in Newport News. The young man came out. He was kind of high. He didn't like his order. No, he didn't like the drink. He thought I brought him the wrong drink. I was telling him, bro, I got the drink that was on your order. I can't. If you want to change it, you should, at least text me or call me. And but you didn't. And he was sitting there drinking it. And there were 3 other guys in the house sitting on the couch. And one of them said, "What the fuck?" And he said, "You got any extra food in your car?" And I said, "Nah, bro. I just had one order." "Oh, shit. Well, nigga, you better go back and get us some." And they stood up. Thank God for this young lady that was in the house. She came to the door. She tasted the drink and said, "Oh, man, yo, high ass, sit down. This is the right drink you wanted." If she weren't there, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you, young lady, for intervening, because my gun was in my console in my car for some reason. I got out, knew I was in a bad neighborhood, got out the car, forgot to put the gun on me. Because, look, I'm just like everybody else. When I got that gun on me, I'm froggy. I'm like, shit. Bust on me, I'm going to bust on you. But the only thing that was going in my car, if these dudes swing on me or come out here and attack me, damn, this is a little leap to my car. I'm going to swing and hopefully I can get to that car. Don't let me get to that car, because I'm a bust. I talked to a Newport News policeman one night when I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. And I told him, "Hey man, I got a concealed weapons permit and I got a gun. I have a pistol, but I don't know if it's a good idea for me to do this DoorDash and carry it. And he said, that's stupid for you not to carry it. You're legal. You have a concealed weapons permit. That means you went through the system. They checked your background, and you are legal to carry a firearm. So why don't you carry it? And you need to carry it loaded. So ever since I talked to him, every time I went out and did DoorDash, I carried my firearm and it was loaded. Yeah, that's my DoorDash story. Is if you're unemployed and you need a quick side hustle and you gotta feed your babies, you got rent to pay, you got car payment, hey, do DoorDash, do Grubhub, do Postmates. Just do these little things out here to make a hustle. Nobody's gonna knock you. I'm not knocking you because I did it. So yeah, that's my DoorDash story. Do me a favor, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep giving you great content. If you want to, my Cash App stuff is down there in the description below, and you can just throw like a few dollars down there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can keep going, so I can keep building this social media thing up. So thank you for listening. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. God bless, and stay tuned for my next video. All right. And like I say, that's crazy.